What's up everyone, it's Mr. Fantastic here and we are first look at the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra's design as well as the S22 and S22 Plus by Steve McFly from OnLeaks along with the news of the S22 Ultra becoming the Note 22 Ultra. So without any further ado, let's jump right in. First, let's talk about the S22 and S22 Plus. So both are indeed going to be smaller than the S21 and S21 Plus, just like I mentioned in my previous video. If you haven't already watch it after watching this video. I explained all the specs and the feature of the S22s in that video. I'll link it in the description down below and here in the iCard. We can see the design is pretty much identical to the S21s with that corner camera bump, but this time it won't blend into the frame as it did with the S21s. It is still in the corner and shaped the exact same way, but it doesn't blend into the metal frame. We can see the triple cameras as well as the LED flash on the back. The backs of both the S22 and S22 Plus are plastic and they have an aluminum frame too. And we can also see the front displays which are flat and have a hole punch. I honestly don't mind Samsung using almost the same design since it still looks amazing and they will still be great phones. As for the S22 Ultra, here's where things get interesting. It is now more like a Galaxy Note and it seems that Samsung has merged the S22 Ultra and the Note 22 Ultra, and I honestly didn't expect Samsung to do this. It's kind of refreshing to see the Note coming back. Some people might like this, some people won't. We can see the iconic rectangular shape of the Note series as well as the S Pen, which now finally has a dedicated slot like on the Note series, and it now comes inside of it rather than being in a flimsy case. But it's still gonna be called the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. There's still glass on both the front and the back with an aluminum frame in between, which doesn't have that curve for the buttons anymore. We can also see the front display with the hole punch in the middle, and it honestly looks pretty good. And we can finally see the camera housing, which is now shaped like a P for some reason. We can see the quad cameras, the laser autofocus sensor, and the LED flash. Now hear me out, these renders are based on the cases of the phone. There can be a lot of possibilities for the camera module since the case manufacturers usually don't add many details to the cases. There can be a P-shaped module or two modules like an 11 shape, or maybe even individual camera design like on the A32, but Ice Universe says that it's not gonna happen. But either way, it doesn't look as good as the S21s. I don't get why wouldn't Samsung use the corner camera design over this. I really don't know how I feel about it. On one hand, I'm glad that Samsung brought the Note series back this way, but on the other hand, I'm not really a big fan of that design. Samsung just went from having one of the best looking phones I've ever seen to the most average looking phone. Still, keep in mind that the final design might end up being slightly different and a lot more refined. But seeing Steve's track record, he's almost always been very accurate. He leaked the Galaxy S21, the S20, you name it, so the final design will be pretty similar to this. I have a theory that behind Samsung taking these audacious risks, there is a solid reason and there is something going wild behind the scenes. What if Samsung is working on a phone that will change the entire game, and it's quite possibly a folding phone considering the amazing sales and the domination of their foldable phones. We've seen numerous patents of crazy folding and rolling phones, and it's safe to say that Samsung is working on things that can be truly revolutionary. So yeah, I really hope that Samsung doesn't disappoint us. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about it. Thanks for watching, drop a like on this video. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe with that bell icon. I bring regular videos just like this one. I'll see you guys next time, and up until then, be fantastic.